What the heck's going on, guys? Whoo, man. Can you see me? What if I was playing with something on the table right here? I wanted to show you like that. Does it look like I'm taking a dump? Should we maybe face it like this way? Let's do that. What? Another video? Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to disappear. This is going to be coffee talk. Coffee talk with me. Your host, Johnson Knives, Solo Knife Reviews, Randy. Coffee, the nectar of the gods. All right, 100% impromptu. I don't know if I'm in frame or not. Want to show you. First, let's get the EDC out of the way. This is going to be a completely disorganized video. Just take it for whatever it is. I'm in the shop today. I'm going to show off my EDC. This video, I want to be more about an update and let you guys know what's going on with me, with the channel, what I have planned. You guys have seen this 100 times. It's a great shop knife, though. That is the Mannix Lightweight. And then you can see right here my Hinderer pen, of course, every day. If you don't have one, if you know somebody who needs a $60 Christmas present, get them this. They will thank you forever. Seriously. I feel like I should just have 2 or 3 of these on hand just in case I lose this one. I love it. I love it. My money clip here in my front pocket. I can't carry anything in my back pocket. And then in my... Look at that. Can you see that? I carry my little rut tool so much that it actually blew a hole through my jean right there, the little pry bar part. Anyways, I don't know if I should be happy or mad. But anyways, the little Rexford rut. I find myself carrying this all the time because of why not. It is so thin. Especially in the shop, I love having something that I can just cut sandpaper with. I don't have to worry about resharpening it. It's not a perfect tool. It does rattle. Can I suggest it for the $130? Yeah, if you got it laying around. If not, you're not like missing out. And then I also have this Talon. This is the GEC Talon. So, anyways. Alright, so that's the EDC portion. If you want to stick around, please do. But if you're just here for knives, there's the EDC. Also still have my G-Shock watch. I have no idea what the model number is on it. Whatever. I love it. I hadn't broken it yet, so give it some time. I'll probably break it the next year. Alright, so update. Man, I know it's been a long time. I've been very busy in the wine business. It's our busy season, so we can easily work at least 12 hours a day. But it can easily run up to 15 hours a day, 16 hours a day. And it's like start at 4:30 in the morning, end around 7, 7:30, and then you got to get back up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, and do it over again. So I clock in about at least 60 to 65 hours in 4 days. So we only work 4 days, but man, do they get you. Not looking for a pity party or anything, but I know some people are like, well, where in the heck are the videos? So it's just our busy season, you know. But that's what I want to do this video about, is the account update and let you know what I have planned. I have so many videos that I want to make for you guys. I've got a tray of knives here that I want to show you some things. In the shop all day today. Stop for, just take a little breather for a second, make a video, try to get this uploaded today. And then hopefully we can continue. I would like to get 2 videos a week up. If I had time, I have enough stuff here and enough ideas to do videos every single day. And I'm not talking like little bullcrap filler 2-minute videos. I'm talking like real substantial videos, something that might benefit somebody. All the way from sharpening to maybe reviewing some lower cost knives. The other day I was carrying, for some reason, it just struck me to carry that little Kershaw Emerson. What is that? The one with the green handle. Something 6K, something. I don't know what it is. Somebody will know. It's the green handled one with a liner lock on it. But I really like it. I mean, it's about the size of a small Sebenza. I don't have it here in front of me to show you, but I would like to do like a re-review of that, because that was more of an overview. I didn't really put much use on it. So, alright. Yeah, also, my father-in-law got hit on his Harley. So he had a lady T-bone him, 100% her fault. He's fine. He is walking again. That was about 2 weeks ago or so. So we hadn't heard back if his Harley is totaled or not. I hope not, because he had a lot of time and money into the bike. He had all the new rims and everything. If you guys, he's got 3 Harleys though, so he still has 2 more that he could ride. But anyways, if you guys had watched that shaving video, I think I cut in like the last 20 seconds of that video was of my wife riding that with her father. So that bike is now wrecked, and we don't know if the frame's bad or not. It's definitely all scratched up. The flarings and stuff are all beat up. What am I showing you? Let's get up. Show you this. He's fine though, but I mean, that's just another thing that we've been doing. Also, both of my boys' football teams, which is awesome, made playoffs. So we still have a few more games. We thought we were going to be done by now, but they both did really well. Their teams did really well. We're going to do another video on this, like 100%, showing it in better lighting and stuff, you know. My memory card on my good camera is full now, so I got to figure something out. I've got a few more. Oh, shoot. This is not the right bin. What am I doing? Yep. There's a domino. Oh, that's another thing, too. I don't know if you can see me. My back is shot. Working all these hours, it's ridiculous. Not ridiculous as in feel bad for me. It's just crazy amount of stress on anybody. So if you already have like a back injury, it's not very conducive to letting yourself heal. Anyways, here is a domino that we've got about halfway through. Have the spine rounded on that. Have that jimping all smoothed up and that rounded. Have my pivot stuff here. Have some scale options I got to get with the owner and see what I had made a bunch of these when the domino first come out, and then got them close but never finished them. So you can see that's kind of close, but it's not tightened up all the way. I don't know if you can see that. So it just needs to, you know, have some time spent massaging it and blasting it and such. So there you go. Here's another small Sebenza. I've got a few Sebenzas done that I need to get photos of, videos of. So I've been working, you know. It's just been crazy. Here's a small Sebenza. Here's another small Sebenza. I got to send the pictures to the owner and see what he thinks about them. Get the video up. Here was a 25 refurb. I'll show you that. Alright. I have no idea where we're at on time. Hopefully I'm not boring any of you guys. I've got really good news. Really good news, and I'm pretty excited. I don't really want to let the cat out of the bag, but I'm just a little bit too excited. My wife and I are working on a way to secure the funds to set up a pretty nice shop. And I'm talking like some pretty good money. But you guys will see more of that later. And that's where I really want to go, and that's why the books are closed. Because I have to clear up the stuff that's here. And I've got some stuff for some really good friends that have been here way too long. Like, I'm talking over a year long. They were cool with just doing it whenever. So I really appreciate it, and you guys know who you are. It's been a lifesaver for me. Really, I couldn't do it without the support of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I would have never started. Some of these guys sent them in. You know what? Joe Trader Joe might have been my first paid customer. I can't remember. I'd have to go back and look. Either Joe or Rudy. I was going to say his real name, but... Here is a Wilkins mini grip. This is going to get finished up today. M390 with the spine rounded. You can see I've got everything masked off and ready to go. Here's how I mask off the axis lock. Having a hard time trying to remember what that is. That's the little bar that you pull back. And then the pivot. Yeah. So anyways, it's been real busy in the shop. It's been busy with personal life as far as work. And I've been trying to put together enough money to really get started. And if you say an amount, you sound like an ass. But I feel like, you know what I mean? It's going to be enough to get started for real, if that makes sense. And I'm really excited about it. It's a little bit, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's the next step, because as much as I love doing this, I just don't want to do this for the rest of my knife career, you know what I mean? I want to make videos for you guys and for myself, because I really enjoy this stuff. I really do, and I love sharing what I figured out over the years and what I've acquired. And it's not like it's a one-way street. Like, I learn just as much from the comments and stuff, and I do read them. I don't have time sometimes to respond to every single one, but I definitely read them, and I definitely appreciate it. And sometimes somebody will say, hey, it might have been this, or it might have been that. If I ask a question like, hey, do you guys know something about this or that? And I know it sounds like I'm speaking gibberish, but I do. Like, sometimes somebody will say something in the comments, I'll go back and research it and this and that. And something else you learn. I definitely want to make one more Instagram video. I know there were some people that thumbs that sucker down. I don't know why. It's just people are people. Whatever. But I want to do a editing video on how to edit some of those photos, or how I do it anyways, and use a couple programs. Mostly Snapseed, but it's cool. As I said in that other video, it's like a way to, I guess, artfully show off your knives, and it's just another aspect of the hobby, really. I wouldn't say it's as cool as performance or learning about steel or sharpening, but it's certainly fun to take an opportunity of a rusty diamond plate on the back of your truck, and you set your knife up and your pen or whatever, and then you take your picture and you edit it to look grainy and like it's stormy out or whatever, and post it up. And then there's a lot of other guys doing the same thing. Right now it'd be like a hand dump right here. Take your picture there. Anyway, you Instagram guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's where I've been. Got a lot planned. Told you this video was going to be a lot about nothing, really, but it's exciting. It's really exciting to know be getting a grinder, and hopefully I'll have this stuff. I will have these trays cleared up in the next few days here, even. But like I said, I still got some stuff for some really, really patient guys, and I would say total, I might have 15 knives here. It might be about 15. So it's not too bad, And a lot of the stuff I've already started on and got about halfway through, and then just got into some anodizing or something like that. But the kids are getting older now. Like, I did stop doing G10 for like a year, for the most part, and just because the kids were so small, and carbon fiber dust is so toxic when it's in the air and stuff, and I didn't have the proper ventilation set up. But my father-in-law, always looking out for me, got me a circulator, whatever, suction thing that I can hook on the grinder, and it'll suck the dust out of the air. What is that called? I don't know. But anyways, that's cool. I'm gonna get that set up. But what I'm looking at getting, if any of you guys have advice, because I'm definitely not a machinist, everything would be pretty much self-taught. And I am thinking about taking a like introductory machining class at the local community college, although I have no idea when I would have time to work it in, but I think it'd be pretty beneficial. You know, there's probably a lot of tricks of the trade that you're just not going to learn on your own until you're into it 5 or 10 years. And at that point, you would have just been better off to go to the class for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? But what I'm looking at doing is getting the TW90 grinder. The surface plate attachment right there is almost like $5,000 or more, because the surface grinder attachment, I want to say it was like 1,300, or it might have been 1,600, and then the grinder was like $4,000. So it was quite a bit of money. And then the like some sort of manual mill. I don't know if I'd get like a Grizzly or work on like a Jet mill. I don't know. I haven't researched that. Get an even heat oven so I could do all my own heat treating. You know, that would take care of the manual mill for the lock cutting, and then maybe some mill for the designs, maybe the mill for a fuller or whatever, maybe a bolster lock. Yeah, other than that, it would just be stocking up, because I don't have any sheet titanium, so I still need all that. I don't have any hardware, the pivots and all that stuff. And then later on down the line, you'd be looking at some sort of lathe so that you can make your own pivots and hardware. And you need a lathe if you want to do it professionally full time, I think. But there you go. So hopefully Johnson knives will be a real thing within the next year. And I can't keep working my job forever. I feel like I got about maybe 1 more year left on my back doing this job. Not this job. I'm pointing to this stuff. My truck, my work truck, is at the house. I get to drive it home. So I can't keep doing that job forever. My back is just not going to hold off. It's really bad right now. Like, it's super stiff and sore when I get out of the bed. I'm not currently on any drugs or anything, not even a muscle relaxer. I might take an ibuprofen at night to help me fall asleep or something like that. But maybe I should. Maybe I should do an ibuprofen. I don't know. I need to call my mother or my brother. They're both pharmacists, and let me know. But I generally don't like taking like prescription drugs or even over-the-counter drugs. I take my vitamins. That's about it. But and then drink my coffee. Yeah, and a little bit of beer here and there. But anyways, enough about me. Let me know what you guys want to see, because definitely I have a ton of ideas. Like, if nobody said anything, I could probably still keep going for another couple years. But I'm here to help you guys if possible, you know, if I can, if it's within my realm of things to do. I definitely have been really happy with the performance of the channel, and I'm talking, we're almost hitting 10,000 subs now, and I rarely look at the numbers and stuff. The only thing I'm really more concerned with are the video views, and it seems like most of the videos, if they're knife related, go over 1,000, mostly 2,000, and the sharpening videos get, 3,000 pretty quick. So that tells me I need to do more sharpening stuff. I haven't done a Wicked Edge video in a long time, and I know somebody had requested to see a Wicked Edge video when I start doing that Rockstead, and that might be a really good idea, although it might be a long video if I don't condense it and edit it down, which that would be fine. I don't think anybody really wants to sit there for 30-40 minutes and see the whole process. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'd just rather film a few sections here and there and show you, because I do have a plan of attack on that knife. It's going to be a little bit of both, a little bit of freehanding on it, a little bit of clamped work, and then doing the convex portion to get those shoulders out by hand. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. I had something else I was gonna say, but I don't know. Oh yeah. That's what I want to say. Just like the other video that was super long, and I'm sure this is almost a half hour long now. I have no idea. This is my cell phone again. My other phone's out of memory card. But thank you guys who commented sharp on that video. If you're still watching, I'm sure you know what I mean. So again, I appreciate it. It means the world to me. It really does. I would have never thought that I could just have a video that was 30 minutes long and people, are still around at the end. So there you go. This video is a lot like that one, I guess. Oh yeah. Also, more videos like that. So I'm going to just throw a bunch of knives down in front of us, and I'll talk about edge angles. I might throw another batch of knives down and talk about different steels, and try to get those videos anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes long. I think 30 minutes is a little much, but it seemed to go over pretty well, so I don't know. I have no idea. And if you think about stuff too much, you'll never get it done, or you'll just overthink it and it just won't be right. So whatever I feel like doing. But definitely more of those rambling videos like that are definitely coming. They're a lot of fun to do, and they seem to do pretty well. And I think they would help somebody who maybe hasn't had a chance like I have to try all these different steels, because there's a world of difference in some of them, and some of them perform pretty similar. But that'll be for another video. All right, guys, see ya. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.